Hello everyone and welcome back to the performing phase videos. Today we are having the third and last video about how to make the team perform. So just to remind you once again, my name is Isabella Saraceni and I am the NEC Team Standards Specialist for ISAC in Finland, okay? So we already have been going through this performing phase concept and what is it and when it happens. So now we're going to be super objective and we're going to go through the third and last bullet point, that is the support system. So the third performing bullet point is the support system, and it started with the lead spaces. Elite spaces are a moment where, in order to make sure that the membership experience is really contributing to your members developing, you're gonna have to follow this up. Okay? So it's a moment that you're gonna have to have. To guarantee this is happening, you're gonna have to facilitate individual spaces for the members to reflect on their personal development and establish next steps forward. So I have here a to-do list in order to guarantee that we're gonna have the lead space. First, we're gonna set a nice mood for these spaces. Trust the process, okay? And remember that this must be space that all of you in the team will enjoy. Second, ask your members about how they see themselves as a team now they've reached the performing phase. Are there any changes that they noticed? Are they feeling prepared to the performing phase? So these questions are very important as a support system that you can give to your members, okay? Third, find out with them what are the last steps they believe they have to go through in order to guarantee they will be ready to perform. And the not to do list on the other side, don't overdo spaces. Have them once a quarter and make them very useful, okay? Going again through the support system, we have the team meetings. The team meetings, it's the essential moment where the team development will be noticed. Why? Because you're gonna be facilitating frequent spaces for your members to support each other, to talk to each other about the operational gaps in order to perhaps try to find a bottleneck on their operational gaps. So, whether allowing them to talk to during the meeting or promoting a debate, this team meeting is super important as a support system in order to make them be prepared to the performing phase. Okay? So the to-do list in order to guarantee that you're going to have a team meeting is first outline the date basis on the team availability, but make them aware of the commitment they're making, okay? Just be aware that attendance is non-negotiable and they have to know this, okay? Second, have a specific objective for each meeting and outline what is the information you're going to go to downscale. Third, keep them short but super effective. And in the other side, don't forget to align the team meetings and the team weekly reviews because the review gives you the weekly performance assessment and the meeting objective gives you a team space to go through what is necessary to perform accordingly. Both of them are super complementary, okay? The third support system are the one-to-one meetings. So, the one-to-one meetings is the most powerful thing a leader can ever have in order to get the most out of your team and to close the gap between where they are and where they should be or where they could be. So, as a leader, you must know each of your team members individually, and this will happen through these one-to-one meetings, okay? So the to-do list include listen a lot, okay? This is a space for you to understand what is happening with each of your members and take the action. Second, prepare the right questions before those want to start because questions has to be aligned to member needs or the team needs, mainly timeline. Okay? Third, try to connect, actually, make sure you are connecting the O2O meeting with your members' PDP, okay? Their personal development plan. And fourth, make it on somewhere the members likes, a place where they will be feeling comfortable, okay? This is very important during this one-to-one meeting. And in terms of not to do, don't forget to align the O2Os, individual tracking meetings, and the PDP reviews. Because the individual tracking meetings gives you the monthly performance assessment, well, when the PDP reviews gives you the development assessment, and the O2O will give you space for them to improve and for you to support them in the process. Fourth support system, the team days. It usually held by quarter and provide team immersion spaces, moments of relaxation and fun, and also planning and strategy definition to what will come next. Okay? So these days are very important, and here we have the to-do list. First, it's time for the team to work together on clarifying what they have to start, to continue, or to stop in terms of behaviors, plans, strategies, and stuff. This review will be done in this team day, okay? Second, co-create it as much as you can with the team. So all things related to plans, strategies, and operations, you're gonna have the opportunity to co-create it again during the team days, okay? And the third, prepare with good anticipation because a good team day can make a lot of difference for the team performance. And in terms of not to do, don't make your team day a meeting more only. For goodness sake, the role of this moment is super important and it also provide an off space for the team. So be aware of this and make this be super special, okay? The third, the fifth support system is the feedback. So when we are working together, it's fundamental to be willing to give and to receive individual and teams feedback and to create the next steps for better relationships and performance. So you have to establish with your team a safe space in order to allow them to be always willing to give you feedback or to receive feedback. Okay, this is super important as a support system. So the first thing on this to-do list is create a dental space. If you are the first one to face it in a halfway, your team will follow you. Really. So be sure you're gonna be gentle and calm and light. Second, be open to receiving feedback as well. The idea is also that they can help you to improve as a leader, okay? And in terms of not to do, don't finish this space without understanding the mood of the team or the mood of your member, okay? They might need you after this, so they might have something clarified or they might need some extend explanation. I don't know, but just be sure that you know what is the mood at the end of this meeting, okay? So this was the support system, and it ended with the whole bullet points inside the performance phase. I really hope that this have helped you in certain way that will make your team to get the improvements they need to deliver the results you settle. But again, be aware that you can contact me or contact Laura at any moment that you need. Okay? So thank you very much and see you around. Bye bye.